it's been calm. You know, it's definitely a vibe, like just practicing, seeing the progression, steadying with the control. I haven't really gotten to like new moves as yet, but definitely I'm learning to do that. Working on my throttle control, maneuvers, handling, getting there. Let me not speak too soon. I'm enjoying it for sure. Still a learning process, especially if you're left-handed and got the throttle on the right side gimbal. Like myself, I've had a few comments regarding my throttle control. So, yeah, work in progress. Allow me 7 days in, completely beginner here. So yeah, just working at it. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've even began like, I think I've put over 10 hours in the simulator now, 10, 11 hours, which is, you know, for me that wasn't really a big game or anything like that. That's definitely huge. Like every day, putting in work. And you know, if you look back at my first video where I was to where I am now, yeah, huge difference. Let me steady that. I like this little area here. So yeah, it's definitely been big for me, huge even. And I began looking at some actual physical FPV drones, seeing what's in my budget, what I can afford to start with, what I wouldn't mind like crashing a few times and wouldn't have such a huge effect on my pockets. Because yeah, like I said in my first vid, from the research, this is expensive. However, I'm looking at it for the long term, like what I want to get into, like cinematography, aerial cinematography, should I say. That's what I'm into for sure. And then seeing where that takes me. You know, who knows what the future holds. We're 7 days in, I said I'm going to give it 30, 60 days, put a compilation together, and yeah, hopefully you can witness my growth. You know, that's the aim. And maybe, who knows, maybe you might want to take up a hobby as well, not just necessarily drones, but just something like this. Give it a couple of days and say, yo, I've seen this guy do something from zero to hero, hopefully. And yeah, I like the community, it's healthy, people encouraging each other, and being supportive, you know. I'm not immune to constructive criticism, I'm all up for taking it. Yeah, especially if it makes me better. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone so far. You know, I'm not even doing this for the views or anything like that. It's just really like to hold myself accountable, doing something consistently and working at it. Yeah, and for passion, you know. I'm sure we've all got passions, something that we'd like to do or endeavours that, whether we're getting paid or not, we'll still be doing it just because it takes our mind off of things, anxiety, or we love it, we have fun with it. Like for me, this is a different kind of love. And I watched over 50 hours of drone content, videos from all sorts of people. I know the heavy hitters in the game now. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I see what you're doing. Why not? I look at them like spirit guides, like mentors even. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be there. I want to do what they're doing eventually. I don't see why not. But yeah, what was I saying? I'll go off on tangents sometimes, allow me. Yeah, some of the FPVs, like the physical ones to get into, yeah, pricey for sure. But I've seen some kits. I don't even know how to solder. If you know how to solder out there, that's definitely a skill, man. I rate you, because your maneuverability and skills with your hands must be serious, because that's the next level of focus. So yeah, I'm looking for kits which are like pre-made. I think they call them bind and flies, BNF, because I see quite a few hashtags popping up here and there when it comes to some of these. And I'm like, okay, I'm learning. Let me see if I can fit through this gap here. Whoa, bang. Oh, it was worth a try. Okay, we got the, yeah, flip it. Oh, gotta get work on that. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, bind and flies. I think I saw the Beta. It's actually a brand, Beta FPV. The Cetus X. I think that's the one of the best, like they say, tiny whoops out there to get practicing on. Looks like it could take a few knocks as well, which ain't too bad. Indoor and outdoor. Little video recording, something just to up the levels with. Yeah, why not? As you can see, I'm working on my circle and my orbit. See this here? This is what I've been practicing. When I start doing mansions and that, come on. Rate your boy for trying. Gotta dream big, you know. I ain't gonna fit through that gap just yet, but I can get through that one. So yeah, I might grab that little tiny wheel there and see what it takes me. Get some practicing with that one. Don't hold me to it, but I think that's the one I might start off with FPV. Like I said, from like my first vid, I got a DJI, I got a mini 4K, just to get some practicing with some aerial shots. I'm gonna do that soon. I said I'll put 30 to 50 hours in before I start going out to the parks and a few locations which I mapped out. Trust me, I'm serious, you know. Done a whole Excel spreadsheet and thing. So yeah, man. Being from South London, I'm sure there's loads of places man can shoot, just gotta be aware of people, all that legal stuff, no red tape and regulations. Allow me. But yeah, that's the plan. And look up to the skies, see what the future holds.